It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland. They lost Game 2 in a close one. Sometimes a random bounce can make the difference, but they're looking to take matters into their own hands tonight. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody has to
do it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Tied
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
Yeah, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Just get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
So far, perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Look at Cleveland. They need the boost here from the hometown fans trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road, but now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in the series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Teague and Korver are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in the game of basketball.
Teague can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Kicks to Harkless. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Atlanta now. Outside Teague. A floater, and it's sent back by Irving. In the corner, Drummond with it. To the right side. Here's Harkless. Drills it from outside. Harkless has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
It's Durant on the wing. Good D by Drummond.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And there's the feed to Irving. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Teague. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
One side. Find the lane. Find the lane. One side.
Free throw good, Teague. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here is Irving. Up top. Fires, high post. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Teague gets to Corbin. It's Durant on the wing. If they're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No good from 18.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Durant against Shumpert. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Pass to Durant. Baseline J. That's short off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside jumper. The pass to Drummond. Takes it from 10. Good as the jump shot falls. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And that one's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Love with the screen on Teague. Irving dishes to Love. Here's Harkless. Oh, trying for it. A three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Korver. Ready by Shumpert. Inside Millsap. Outside Teague. Shoots from the baseline. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 6. Millsap's against Love. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Shumpert. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Irving passes to Drummond. And here's Love for 3. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes that he's on.
Drummond working against Durant. Three-pointer. Millsap misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks trail by 6. Outside Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
They think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him. They're mistaken.
Irving against Teague. It's a pick by Love. And Shumpert kicks to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Back to Shumpert. Shot to end this cold run. Shot is off. Great D that time from Teague. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Teague's got 5 points so far. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Drummond the screen. Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
A solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to lead their position in block shots during the regular season. Kevin Durant 3rd, Mo Harkless 4th.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you'd think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case. For most of them, a block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
Here's Teodosic. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Anderson dishes to Thompson. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Teodosic. Dishes it to Scott. Shoots it up. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Scott. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
pass to Separation. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Black. Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in this situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of him. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And on the way from Irving for three, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Scott kicks to Durant. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. There's a screen by Williams. Nobody near Irving. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. 7 points in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Teodosic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Different look now for Cleveland. Josh McRoberts comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in for Irving. Hardaway's checked in for Atlanta. The screen from Thompson. On the wing, Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Hardaway. Feeds it to Splitter. The kick out to Scott. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Trying to shoot. This one for 3. It's Mo Williams with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Richardson kicks to McRoberts. And here's Anderson for 3. He feeds it to McRoberts. On the wing, Williams. Tries again. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Teodosic. The dish to Scott. Here's Hardaway. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. Williams gets the bucket.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Kicks it to Sefolosha. They set the pick. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Hardaway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hardaway has got 5. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. Here's Thompson. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Splitter with a screen on Richardson. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Good D by Thompson.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Outside Williams. The screen from Thompson. Williams attacking. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. For 3, Richardson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on.
Teodosic the pass to Sefolosha. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Now Williams. There's the pick. With 2 seconds left. Right through the D for the win. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with this new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, Teague and Korver are the guards. Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, patrolling the paint. The Hawks trail by 10. Outside Teague. It's Durant on the wing. From 11 feet away. Connects, the jumper drops. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Millsap with the steal. Right side Durant, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's T. He has 5. He kicks it to Durant. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And these players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. Third is Iman Shumpert. The fourth spot held by Kyle Korver.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Team dishes to Korver. Outside Durant. Back to Korver. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Good game for Irving. 9 points and a block.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. So it's the Hawks now. A 12-point game. Irving against T. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And Shumpert pulls it down.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now here's Shumpert. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
That's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving kicks to Harkless. Drummond passes to Harkless. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Outside T. From deep. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by T. Valanciunas has got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Love. Here's Drummond. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
Those putback jams sting, don't they, Michael?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense, they're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And that one's good.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Hawks trail by 9. Teague gets to Durant. From 18 feet away, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. The feed to Harkless. Drummond working against Valanciunas. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Hawks trail by 10. Outside Durant. Now here's Millsap. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Durant with the drive. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Doris. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You look at what Love has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Love. The Hawks trail by 10. T gets to Corbin. Left side Durant. They grab their own miss. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. The Cavaliers leading by 7 to the inside. And Love with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now here's Teague. He has 5. Down low. Here's Millsap. In a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Love. For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And that one falls for Millsap. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good for Millsap. Here's Shumpert. Pass to Irving. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 13.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. Falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Teague with a clean look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Korver against Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Irving. Irving double team. Thompson passes to Drummond. No luck. Nice feed from Valanciunas. The Hawks trail by 9. Korver kicks the tee. Tries to save it. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Harkless. Guarded by Korver. Pass to Drummond. Cleveland moving it around. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. 5th is Iman Shumpert.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Drummond. Anderson comes in for Harkless. Richardson, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 10. Passes it to Teodosic. The three from Sefolosha. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his third rebound on the night. The screen from Thompson. Got a piece of it and stolen by Scott. Hardaway dishes to Splitter. To the wing on the left. Outside Hardaway. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 8 points.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Off the screen. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Anderson's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Teodosic, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Mo Williams.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Hawks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
With the floater, rebounded by Sefolosha.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Splitter with the ball. Nick Roberts there. Splitter passes to Teodosic. Sefolosha kicks to Splitter. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The screen from Thompson. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Deep 2 from Anderson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Hawks trail by 3. Feeds it to Sefolosha. Out left to the wing. Splitter with a screen on Anderson. Hardaway with it. Williams picks him up. And again, it's Atlanta.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Anderson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. Sefolosha with it. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Here's Scott. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the post game.
They get the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Splitter sets a screen. Hardaway dishes to Splitter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Williams attacking the 17-footer. And Splitter pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Snatched up. Cavaliers leading. Richardson the pass to Williams. He feeds it to Anderson. Back to Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the jam.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Williams. Stolen. They push it up 4-on-3. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Scott on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Richardson kicks to McRoberts. Left side Williams. There's the dish to McRoberts. And stolen by Splitter. Teodosic. The shot misses. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson. And after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Cleveland. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure. They can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, your thoughts. How are the Cavaliers playing?
One strong area has been their work on the board. And you're trying to get ahead in the score and stay there, it often comes down to a few extra possessions. That's why any extra rebounds can make a big difference. Now they have to come out in the second half and attack the glass with the same vengeance.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They're giving up way too many good looks. You want to keep your opponent under 50% shooting? They have not done that. What's the solution? Maybe more ball pressure, more physicality down low. Whatever it is, Ernie, they need to figure it out.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Kevin Love out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Love. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Valanciunas gets to Corbin. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Leaps for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Now looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard, the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense, trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Kevin Durant, number 1.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
Well, I think the wing position is his home base. That's his best spot. He's most comfortable there, but he's comfortable anywhere on the floor, inside, outside, pulling up or driving to the rim.
Irving double team. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night. T dishes to Millsap. Durant picks the T. Korver screen on Irving. On the arc. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Now here's Love. He's got 12. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Teague. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Millsap. Irving against Teague. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Teague. To tie. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Teague. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving attacking. Here's Drummond. Uses both ends to slam it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Screen by Valanciunas. Millsap. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls to Paul Millsap. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. For the lead, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Irving, 13 points in the game. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Shumpert passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Good. He hits the jump shot. Irving's got 15.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Teague puts to Durant. Puts it up. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shumpert dishes to Drummond. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the win. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Teague. He has 5. He takes it to Millsap. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Irving attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. So go to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many of the trips. They need some points.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Shots good by Durant.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Irving passes to Shumpert. He dishes it to Love. Harkless kicks to Shumpert. Drummond with a screen on forward. Shumpert passes to Drummond. Millsap with the steal. Outside Korver. The feed now to Durant. Teague against Irving. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. A drive by Shumpert. Outside Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Right side Teague. Korver kicks to Teague. Pass to Millsap. From 13. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And now, just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Millsap with the steal. Here's Teague. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's 7 points for Teague.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket, and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Now Teague, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. For Atlanta, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You look at what Teague has done so far. He's got 8 points and 6 assists.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams kicks to Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Shumpert dishes to Thompson. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
That free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Teodosic. Cephalosha kicks to Scott. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GH, and a bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard break.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Teague, the pass to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Teague kicks to Splitter. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. There's the pass to Shumpert. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Kevin Love. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hardaway's checked in. Free throw, no good from Shumpert. The Hawks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And here is Cephalosha. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Splitter kicks to Scott. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Pass to Teodosic. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Dishes to Williams. Passes to McRoberts. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Hawks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting two.
First one falls for.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Left side, Irving. Inside, the kick out to Williams. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Williams has got 11 points. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Drops in the breakaway lane. 13 points in the game.
Almost intimidating defense there. They didn't even try to get back on the ball.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back there. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat them to the bucket there.
Now here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. Scott with the screen on Irving. 5 on the clock. Hardaway gets to Scott to the left wing. Hardaway dishes to Scott. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now Irving. 16 points for him. Here's Shumpert. Off target from the wing. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Shumpert with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Shumpert with the ball. Feeds to McRoberts. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And he gets the bucket. Cephalosha's got his first bucket in this one. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. The dish to Irving. Irving double team. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum hits the pass to Scott. Hawks passing it around. Here's Teodosic. The by Shumpert. Pocket 6. Inside Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hardaway has got 12.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Williams kicks to Shumpert. He feeds it to Thompson.
Oh! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, partner, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at him.
think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris. And there's Korver on the assist by Scott. And the Hawks lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Two good nail fights so far, guys. These sides match up really well. And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up points like that.
No, it won't. Yeah, you're right. Wear and air defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And he gets it to go. Scott's got his second bucket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
There's Williams with the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers leading. Now here's Irving. He's got 16.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.